Oh my God, I just picked up an item for $2 and I reckon I could get upwards of $100 on this one. Been a huge day today. I'm super stoked, ended on a high note. So stick around to see that and let's get into the video. So I've got 1 there, 2, 3, and 4. I think we'll go to this one first. Righty, so jumping in the first op shop out of the run here, and I normally never pick up Metcons, and this is why, because I can never get a good pair in good condition, so ended up putting those back on the shelves. Jumping into the clothes section is one of my favorite sections at the moment. I ended up picking this, looks to be a vintage Jack's surfboards, sort of jumper pullover, $15. I reckon I could get about $45 to $50 for that one. Also finding this R.M. Williams, it was 100% wool, so there's a comp on the screen right now for $70, so definitely picking that up for $15, and you wouldn't believe what I found in the kids section. I never normally go to this section, but I found a vintage Brisbane Broncos mascot jersey. It is just a small one, obviously it's in the kids section, that's a reason, but nonetheless a great little pickup. And we jumped across the road just to the recycle center there, just to go to this DVD section. Managed to pick up this Anzac. It's actually a pretty good DVD with Paul Hogan. I think that's why it's a little bit rarer. So just a quick in and out of that op shop there. As you would have seen, I did pick up this Anzac. Goes for about $40, so that's not a bad little pickup. Also as well, so she had a couple games on the back behind the counter there. Did end up paying $5 for that one. Unfortunately, it's only about $15, so not a big profit there. However, this one right here, she actually had $2 on this one, and I said to her, I said, look, I am a reseller. This one is worth a little bit more than that, so I gave her $5. I think these go for about $30 to $40, so not too bad. She knows I'm always there, so she'll give me good deals and stuff like that in the future as well. So just the 3 items there, $12 on all that stuff there, but she'll be able to make about maybe even $60 alone just on these 2. So that's a pretty good little stop there. Let's go check out the next ones. Well, apart from the stuff that you would have seen, I did pick up a couple things on my way out of that first one there. So this is a Friends, it's the Joey Tribbiani. It's when he's wearing all of Chandler's clothes. Absolute cracker, that one there. $8 on that one. Should go for around $35, so that's not too bad. Also, picked up this Monster High bag, only $4 on that one. Just a little something extra. And then also a couple pieces of clothing. So this Parkway Drive Horizons, I absolutely love Parkway Drive, and this would be awesome if this was my size. However, it's not. 2007, 2017. It is on the Gildan tag. I probably would get about $30 for this one, I believe. This one here, this one just was interesting. I don't know if Last Kings is actually a really good brand. However, just because it was in like this sort of NFL sort of jersey type, picked it up as well. $4 on that one. And then this NRL All-Stars sort of polo here, should go for around $40 on that one. I think there's a few on there like sold comps for NRL All-Stars stuff that goes really well, so not a bad little pickup there to finish off that op shop there. Alrighty, so I was able to drop everything off at home as that op shop was close to home. Just jumping into the next one now, and I normally don't pick up baseball gloves. However, this one looked to be a bigger size, and it had a name inside it as well, so managed to comp that one up, and they go pretty well around that $50 to $60 mark on this one as well. Here we are. So this was an absolute steal of a pickup to finish off the day. This vintage look North Face made in USA tag fleece jumper. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a small size, as I believe it was a women's. However, not complaining at all. It was really unique around the zipper sections here, and it was on the rack to go out the next morning. And all clothes in this particular op shop is $2. What a find. Oh, well, that just couldn't come at a better time. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. There's literally nobody here at the last op shop. And I managed to pull this on the rack that was going to go out tomorrow. So lucky. We'll start off with that glove. $10 on that glove. I did comp that. It's a Wade. I think it's Boggs. There's a few for sale around that $60 mark. None sold that specific, I think, baseballer. I don't really know what you call them. I think you call them baseballers. I think it's because it's like an extra, it's like a bigger glove because it's a massive glove. I have $10 on that. And then that, it looks to be vintage to me. Vintage North Face on the USA tag. Let's see if you guys can see that there. Size small, because I think it is a women's. However, it's just got some really interesting sort of like patterns on the zipper there. And then it's like that fleece sort of feel. And then down there in the pockets as well, it's got an, yeah, more zips down there as well. So absolutely stoked on that one. The little buckle there is really cool as well. I actually saw the buckle before I even saw the tag there. So that made me think, all right, I'm in for something good here. But yeah, $2 on that one. $2 could possibly go into over $100 on this. So super stoked to finish off the day like that. 8:30 p.m. at night. I've just come back from a garage sale. A reseller mate of mine is actually having a garage sale tomorrow morning. So I just helped him set up a little bit, and I've actually purchased some pretty good stuff. So I'll roll the clip of that before we get into some of the really good stuff that I just picked off him. Let's get into it.
These are interesting. I haven't comped them. For $5 each, but I don't know. It's VHS packaging on a Blu-ray. Maddie, where are you?
No, it sounds a bit dodgy to me.
Hmm?
No.
What did you say?
I said it sounds a bit dodgy to me, I don't know.
What do you mean? They're from JB.
JB?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean, like, it says, like, collectible VHS packaging, limited to 1,000. So they only made 1,000 of these Karate Kids.
Oh, yeah? Only 1,000.
And there's only 1,000 people left in Australia who watch DVDs. Mate, their collection's supposed to be huge. I had a kid come over, bro, those microphones sold out. You know those mics I posted about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold them all. I'm gonna order more. And he goes, where did you get them? Just so I can know. Yeah. Where did you get them? I'm like,
yeah, nah, mate. Yeah, nah, mate.
You're too dumb to look it up. I'm not telling you, dude. Got them off eBay. $20 in a 60. Ooh. Respond to offer. Ooh.
What offer is it?
You received it off $100.
$100. Bunnings trade.
I gotta take that, right?
How much is it on for?
Like 150.
Oh, that's not too bad. $100, eh?
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. How much did you get it for?
Free.
Free, there you go.
I found that at my mate's house.
I know, I did see that video actually.
I walked in and he was just hanging there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing with that? He's like, it's going to the tip.
Like, no.
Like, it's $100, it's $200 in the winter.
Right, dude, I might start a pile, eh? Got a couple of hats. Pick up all those ones. Those ones.
90 divided by 5. $18 each.
For what?
Yeah.
For what?
Not bad.
Oh, yeah? Isn't too bad, is it?
Only one sold. Are you getting bitten?
I am getting bitten, yeah.
I got spray.
Oof, yeah, I would love spray.
I'll get you some.
I get mauled though, yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I get mauled too normally. You're copping. I appreciate you being here.
So it stops you getting mauled. Might pick these ones up, but The Rock. And then John Cena Invisible. Eh? He's still got a couple of boxes to go through there, and he's got a couple more things over there. He's got a lot of stuff to come out, so we're just in the meantime still waiting for him to pretty much bring everything out, so I'll keep you updated.
I don't need to see what plus do you look for?
Well, sometimes, yeah. I've been a bit off Plush lately, just not buying much of it.
Right.
Got a little pile here already.
Build-A-Bear.
Trying to add to that. Not with that though. Build-A-Bear.
What are those things with those diamond, flashing eyes that bring a lot of money?
No, I don't know.
Do you want to touch something? 43 trillion years old.
Let's give us a look. Wow.
Yeah.
What is it? Tectilla.
They're meteorites.
Meteorites. Wow.
It's been traveling through space for like an eternity.
Yeah?
not magnetic, but it's made out of a metal. Like that one's a hard silicon. And that was just a rock.
Yeah.
That was the least impressive. You open them. Like, how weird is that?
Yeah, it's like aluminium, hey? It looks like it. That's so cool though.
Cool, eh?
Where'd you get those from?
Spain.
Spain.
Went to a rock shop.
A rock shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had meteorites.
Alright, I think I've got everything
Sweet.
in my little pile here down the bottom here. What have I got? I got a couple hats here. 2 pops, got the John Cena and the Rock. I'm gonna pick up these Nike Air Max 270s. We haven't figured out a price yet, but we're about to do that soon. Then I've got a Titans jersey. I've already got one of these at home, but can always have 2. It's from the Power Rangers. Here's one of the baddies in the Power Rangers, and then a Utah Jazz jersey there. And then this is gonna be a tracksuit that I'll put up on the screen. I'll kind of put them both together because it's a top and a bottom there. We'll see how those look. Alright, so he's figured out a price for this one. He's saying 120, and then he's just gone down to 110. So I think we're going to go with the 110.
We'll go with the 110?
What do you reckon?
Yeah, deal.
Let's deal with the deal.
All right,
110.
deal.
All right,
Thrift
so
Goat on Instagram.
I'll make sure I plug it in there, that's for sure. So make sure you go check him out on Instagram, Matty here, at the Thrift Goat. He's always picking up some really cool stuff at the markets that I'm missing out on. So go check that out. You can go buy some of his stuff on his Instagram. Sometimes he sells some stuff on Instagram. Sometimes he picks some good stuff up. Like he's trying to get rid of this Charizard card for $10. I've already got one, so I don't really want it. That's why. All right. Well, before we've snuck out, he's actually just put these over there. I didn't even comp these up before because I don't really like Spider-Man. However, he's saying $5 each on these, and I just did a quick comp on those, and it's not too bad. So I'm gonna pick up these 2 right here. Gonna leave the Iron Spider behind.
What?
I think the box is a little bit.
Just do them as a set.
The box is a bit too munged up. That's not the same set though, because you got 468, 470. That's a different one. That's the Avengers one. Okay. We're gonna pick these 2 up. But
cool.
He's on the phone, and he's doing a Spidey. Those ones. Okay, well, it's actually the next morning now. It was a little bit too dark last night in the garage to show you everything that I picked up from that late night garage sale, but let's get into it right now. Alright, well, this is that little set that I picked up, the Nike sort of tracksuit pants. I don't know if this is like a sort of a vintage tag. It does look a little bit older to me. However, it is nice that it's in like the set as well. Here's the jacket. XL on the jacket and a double XL on the tracksuit pants, but it fits like a double XL because I just tried that on and it fits nicely. So I thought that was just pretty cool, especially in its set sort of form, like the top and the bottom. So I'm not too sure how much I'll get for that. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research, but I'll put up on the screen a couple comps of sort of similar sort of listings on that. And then this is the stuff that we picked up here. So go through this, the Utah Jazz. It is the Exum on the back there. A couple sort of around that $30 to $40 on that one. This is just a Titans one, but it did have a number on the front, so I do have to do a little bit more research on that. There's no sort of little patch on the back as it's player worn. However, I haven't seen one with the numbers on the front, so I have to just double check on those ones. These are the pops I picked up. So this Spider-Man 468 and the Spider-Man 470. I'll put up on the screen a couple comps on these 2 here. I think this one is the best out of all of them. The John Cena, it's the invisible John Cena one, so that's not too bad. And then the Rock as well. That's not too bad as well. The boxes are a little bit damaged, however, I still should be able to get a little bit back on those ones. Just some basic Air 270s Air Maxes. Probably should be able to get around 70 to 80 bucks on these. It is a bigger size as well, size 12, so that's always better. Is it size 12? Yeah, size 12, yep, that's always better. And then the rest is just hats. Apart from this thing here, it says a little Power Rangers figure. That's just going to go on my collection, but these ones are the hats here. So I picked up a Magic one. It is actually new with tags, or new with this little thing in there, Mitchell and S as well, so that should go for around 35 40 bucks. And then there's a couple of assorted ones, Billy Bones Club, I've got a Rusty one, a couple of car racing ones as well. So the Scaife, the Holden Racing on the Xbox sponsorship there, and then this Castrol one as well, another Holden Racing 97, another Xbox one, and then a TaylorMade. That was an interesting one just because it had the It had the season opener 2010 on the back there, so I thought that was interesting. And then just this Chicago Bulls one, another one on the Mitchell and Ness. This one was interesting though. It's got like a design on the front here, so might be able to get around 40 to 50 bucks on that one too. So that was everything that I got last night. All right, I'm gonna leave the video there for this one today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Off to the markets tomorrow. That's gonna be another video for my next one. So hopefully we can find some good stuff. Guys, I hope you enjoy these videos and I'll see you in the next one.